Learn English in just 3 months. Hello, my friend. Welcome to a new beginning. Your journey to learn English in just 3 months. You may have tried before. You may have felt stuck, unsure, or even hopeless. But let me tell you this. You can do it. In fact, you can do more than you think. If you learn the right way, stay consistent, and believe in yourself. English is not just a language, it's a key. A key that opens doors to better jobs, deeper friendships, and a wider world. So today, let's take that first confident step. You don't need to be perfect. You just need a plan and the belief that you can grow a little more every single day. So take a deep breath. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Change your mindset. First, if you want to learn English fast in just 3 months, the first thing you must change is not your books. It's your mindset. Most people fail to learn English not because they're not smart, but because they believe lies like, English is too hard for me. I'm too old to learn. I've tried before and failed. But none of these are true. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need to live in an English-speaking country. You don't need to go to expensive schools. You need belief. You need discipline. And you need the right method. So, start by saying this to yourself every day. I can learn English. I will learn English. I am learning English. This new mindset is your strongest tool. Because when your mind believes, your actions follow. You become more focused. You stop giving up easily. You take learning seriously. And always remember, children learn languages without fear. They don't worry about grammar rules. They just listen, copy, and try. You must do the same. Let go of fear. Let go of pressure. And enjoy the journey. Chapter 2. Set a clear goal and a strong reason. Every great journey begins with a clear destination. Learning English is no different. So ask yourself right now, why do I want to learn English? Your reason must be strong. Maybe you want a better job. Maybe you want to study abroad. Maybe you want to travel the world. Or maybe you simply want to feel confident in conversations. Whatever your reason is, write it down. Make it clear. Make it emotional. Because on the days you feel tired, this reason will give you strength. On the days you feel lazy, this reason will push you to study. And don't just set a reason, set a goal. Say to yourself, in 3 months, I want to speak confidently in English. In 3 months, I want to understand English movies without subtitles. In 3 months, I want to talk to native speakers without fear. Your goal must be specific, realistic, and measurable, and every day you must take one step closer to it. Imagine your goal, feel it, speak it, write it, keep it in front of you, and then act like the person who has already reached it. Because your dream is not far. It starts today with one small, clear, powerful step. Chapter 3. Create a daily routine that works. If you want to learn English in just 3 months, you must build a strong daily routine. This routine will keep you focused, motivated, and consistent. Remember, success doesn't come from doing a lot once in a while. It comes from doing small things every day. So, what should your daily routine include? First, spend at least 30 minutes listening to English. You can listen to podcasts, motivational talks, or YouTube videos in English. Choose topics you enjoy. If you love cooking, listen to cooking videos in English. If you love sports, find sports interviews. When you enjoy what you listen to, you'll remember more. Second, spend 20 minutes reading in English. You can read storybooks, newspapers, or online articles. Start with easy English. Don't try to read something too difficult. Build slowly. Look up words you don't know and write them in a notebook. Third, spend 20 minutes writing. You can write a diary, simple stories, or even comments on YouTube videos. Write like you speak. Don't worry about being perfect. Just keep writing. Finally, practice speaking for at least 20 minutes every day. If you have no one to talk to, speak in front of a mirror or record your voice. This will help you feel confident and fix your pronunciation. Your daily routine doesn't need to be long. 1 or 2 focused hours are enough if you are consistent. Chapter 4. Focus on listening and speaking. First, many learners spend years studying grammar but still can't speak English. That's because they focus too much on rules and not enough on real communication. In your first month, focus more on listening and speaking. When babies learn their first language, they don't start with grammar books. They listen to their parents, copy sounds, and then speak. Do the same with English. Listening helps your brain get used to the rhythm, sounds, and structure of English. Speaking trains your mouth and brain to work together in English. At first, it may feel uncomfortable. You might make mistakes. That's okay. Mistakes are part of learning. Don't let fear stop you. You can use voice recording apps or language exchange apps to practice speaking. Even reading out loud every day is powerful. When you speak English out loud, your confidence grows. Don't wait to speak until you're perfect. Speak from day 1. Chapter 5. Learn the most useful vocabulary. To communicate well in English, you don't need to learn thousands of words. You only need to learn the most common and useful words first. For example, the 1,000 most common words in English make up about 80% of everyday conversations. Start with these. Learn words that are useful in your daily life. Words related to food, travel, work, health, and hobbies. Use flashcards to remember new words. But don't just memorize. Use the words in sentences. Speak them. Write with them. Also, learn words in groups. For example, learn words around the topic shopping, like price, discount, receipt, cashier. When words are connected, your brain remembers better. And remember, quality is more important than quantity. Knowing 500 words well is better than knowing 5,000 words and not being able to use them. Chapter 6. Use English in real life. Books and apps are great, but to truly improve your English, use it in real situations. Even if you live in a country where people don't speak English, there are still many ways to use English daily. Write your shopping list in English. Change your phone language to English. Watch movies with English subtitles. Comment on videos in English. Join online English speaking groups. Find people to practice with. The more you use English in real life, the more natural it becomes. Also, use shadowing. Listen to a sentence and repeat it immediately after the speaker. This helps with pronunciation and fluency. Use English for fun, too. Play games or learn jokes in English. When learning feels like play, it becomes much easier. Chapter 7. Read what you love. Reading is one of the best ways to improve your vocabulary, sentence structure, and overall understanding of the language. But don't force yourself to read boring textbooks. Instead, read what you love. If you enjoy stories, read simple English storybooks. If you like news, read websites like VOA Learning English or BBC Learning English. If you like romance or mystery, try reading short novels for learners. Reading improves your imagination, your thinking in English, and your ability to understand new words through context. Make reading a habit. Even 10 pages a day can make a big difference in 3 months. Also, read out loud sometimes. It will improve your speaking and make you feel more confident. Chapter 8. Watch, imitate, and learn. Watching videos is not just for fun. It's also a powerful learning tool. Choose a short video, 2 to 3 minutes long, with English subtitles. Watch it once for understanding, then watch it again and repeat each sentence aloud after the speaker. This technique is called imitation. It helps you learn pronunciations, sentence patterns, and natural speech. You can use TED Talks, interviews, or even your favorite YouTubers. Focus on their tone, rhythm, and expressions. Try to speak like them, copy how they say things, and soon you will sound more natural in English too. You can also pause and write down sentences you like. Use those sentences in your own speaking. Chapter 9. Track your progress and stay motivated. Learning English in 3 months is possible, but it requires discipline. That's why tracking your progress is so important. Keep a daily journal of what you learned, what you listened to, and what you practiced. Write new words, phrases, or sentences you used. Every week, review what you've done and celebrate your small wins. Maybe you spoke for 5 minutes without stopping. Maybe you read a full article. Maybe you understood a whole video. These are victories. Sometimes you might feel tired or slow. That's okay. Progress is not always fast, but it is always there if you don't stop. Also, stay inspired. Listen to motivational talks in English. Join an English learning group. Share your journey on social media. When others support you, your motivation grows. Remember, every single day of learning adds up. In 90 days, you'll be amazed at your progress. Chapter 10. Be patient and keep going. The final and most important chapter is this. Be patient. Don't stop. Language learning is not magic. It takes effort, time, and heart. But it is also one of the most beautiful journeys in life. Even after 3 months, you won't be perfect, and that's okay. You will still make mistakes, but you will be far ahead of where you started. The key is to keep going. Let English be part of your life every single day. Never think, I can't. Always say, I'm learning. Your English journey begins now. Now, my friend, you know the path. You don't need to wait for a perfect moment. You don't need to wait for the perfect course. Start today. Use what you have. Do what you can. Every small step counts. If you listen every day, speak every day, read every day, and write every day, in just 3 months, your English will transform. You'll be able to watch videos without subtitles, speak with confidence, and understand native speakers more clearly. More than that, you'll feel proud of yourself. This is your time. This is your journey. Learn English and change your life.